Jackpot is a 2024 action comedy film directed by Paul Feig, and it stars Awkwafina, John Cena, and Simu Liu. It was released August 15th, 2024, and runs for 106 minutes long. It was released by Amazon MGM Studios through Prime Video, so it's free to watch. It's a Prime original movie, and it tells the story and follows a former child actor by the name of Katie, played by Awkwafina, who wins 3.6 billion, yes, billion with a B, $1 billion in a lottery and must fend off people trying to kill her in a future version of the state of California. This film takes place in 2020, and the financially desperate government of California creates the deadly, yes, the deadly grand lottery. Each lottery day, the randomly selected winner must survive until sundown, and anyone with a losing ticket can kill the winner to claim the multi-million-dollar prize, or in this case, the multi-billion-dollar prize instead, but not use any guns. So by any other means than guns, you can use. From the start, it's really, really fun. And Awkwafina comes into California so many years later, and she plays Katie Kim. She arrives in Los Angeles with hopes of re-entering the show business, but unaware of a record-breaking lottery. That's $3.6 billion. As she is at an audition, she kind of goes into her pocket, presses that she's entered the lottery through a thumb scan. So this is like futuristic feeling, and all of a sudden she wins. And then she must fend off everybody. And then she runs into Noel, played by John Cena, who is kind of a freelance lottery protection agent who offers his services in exchange for actually 10% of her winnings. And through the entire aspect of the film, the 106 minutes, it's just Noel and Katie trying to survive. They go through interesting aspects, trying to get through certain places. Not only that, Machine Gun Kelly makes a cameo appearance where Awkwafina's character of Katie and Noel kind of go into his panic room. And it's just an aspect of, okay, what is happening and what's going on? Not only that, Simu Liu plays the character of Lewis, which is Louis Lewis or whatever it is, by the Lewis Protection Agency, who protects kind of lottery winners and so on. But there is a catch, and Noel, John Cena's character, doesn't like what's going on. They were friends before through the aspect of the military and what happened, and then you see how that happens with John Cena's character and Simu Liu's character. Simu Liu is the bad guy in this film. Now, the aspect of this story is pretty simple. It's kind of interesting because in order to get out of this lottery, she has to travel to and reach the grapevine, which kind of, that's it. If she reaches it, she loses, and she doesn't keep the 3.6 billion. There is a backstory to Awkwafina's Katie character, and it's really, really like heartening because she doesn't trust anybody at all because of what her father did to her when she was younger as a child actor, which is reminiscent really big in the film industry with child actors and parents. Very, very interesting with the aspect of, okay, if this actually did happen and you win, like you have to go kill that person and then you claim that lottery. The opening sequence is fun. There is a cameo appearance by Sean William Scott, who plays a rugged man who wins the lottery, and then you see kind of the everything and the aspect of what's happening and what's going on. The comedy, I want to say, is just ass, dick, balls, nuts, jokes, sexual jokes, innuendos. It's just a simple comedy aspect. There are fun scenes where you can see that Awkwafina and John Cena did ad-lib some dialogue, which is really, really good. The ending action sequence is really grand and big, and just seeing after the works and after the fact that how everything happens in the end is really, really fun. This is an entertaining movie, but it's not a great movie. There are a lot of plot holes here and there in a way, but that's beyond the point. I feel like if this was came out in the movies and people saw it in the movie theater, it wouldn't do as good. But this is a fun, straight to streaming action comedy film, which is had good laughs, good action, but wasn't just cohesive enough. Anything Awkwafina's in, I will watch it because she is hilarious. John Cena is coming into his own form, especially with comedy films, and Simu Liu is always great. I mean, he is still rising in the ranks of actors among the Hollywood elites and greats, and he's picking great scripts, and it's great to see him and Awkwafina working together again after seeing them together in Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings for Marvel. For me, Jackpot gets 3 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Jackpot. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, will you be watching it now that I reviewed it? It is on Prime Video. Did you like the directing, the comedy, the action? What would you take away from it? And do you think something like this could happen in the near future? If it does, wow, holy shit, that would be crazy. It's like The Purge meets The Terminator, and there are some scenes where John Cena comes in and does act like The Terminator. There are ending scenes and post-credit scenes where it's just showing the behind the scenes and some of the characters doing certain things and ad-libbing dialogue, which is really, really fun and always good to see. So let me know in the comment section below what I asked about all these questions, and let me know what rating you would give Jackpot. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.